Hello, this is to help you with half notes. I am on page 25 of the FJH lesson book. And again, at the beginning of the song, you're going to see this fraction thing with a 4 on top of another 4. And then you see a bunch of notes after it. Okay, that's not a fraction, it's a meter or a time signature, just telling you there's 4 beats in every measure. But when you take your finger and point to the first 2 notes in the music, you see there's only 2 notes in a measure, and then there's one of those bar lines, straight line going up and down, separating the notes. So if there's 2 beats or 2 notes, how can there be 4 beats in a measure? Well, the answer to that is each one of those notes, and you notice they're not colored in, they're clear in the middle, are half notes. And a half note is 2 beats. So if you add 2 plus 2, you get 4. See, there's 2 notes in the measure, and then there's a bar line. So 1, 2, 2 plus 2 is 4 beats. And that's how they make that work. Okay, so here's our steady beat again with the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to play one note for every 2 beats instead of like the quarter notes when I played one note for every beat like this. 1, 2. Those are quarter notes, but with half notes, it's going to sound much different like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. See, the half note is a longer note because it lasts 2 beats. It's twice as long as a quarter note. So let me play the music on page 25. And you can play along if you like once you get used to the notes. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And you see that song sounds very long compared to the quarter note one. In fact, it is. It's twice as long because there's twice the number of beats. If you were to go back and compare the 2 songs, you'll see that the notes are exactly the same. The only well, they're in the same order, E, but they're the only difference is the first example is quarter notes and the second example is half notes. Okay, so next up will be Over Distant Mountains, so stay tuned for that one. I'm working on it.